Hi everyone, welcome back into the studio. Well, I'm going to do something that's really different with you just on this short little video because I answer a lot of questions over the years about acrylics and how acrylics have changed. And there's a lot of fallacies out there, a lot of them about acrylics, older generation acrylics and new generation acrylics. The paint that I use, the Heritage Multimedia, is a paint system that I designed as a chemist back in 2008. And we've made certain advances to it since then. But Matisse Daravan, a company out of Australia, made a huge advancement for us a couple of years ago. And it's allowed so many other things. So let me show you, okay? So this palette that you see right here, in the last 3 paintings, 1 painting on this channel, 2 paintings on the Paint It Simply channel. So I started out 8 days ago and painted that one right there, the blue vase, with this palette, this same palette. And then I did this painting and that other painting over there for our Paint It Simply channel. So you can go over and look at those. I'll put links to all these in the video description of this video, okay? Now the paint that I am using is Heritage Multimedia. And so it is developed to do exactly this. So this palette is the same palette, and this is how I protect it. What I do is I put a little plastic cover over it. This is just regular, normal multimedia palette paper. Now these paints have been out here on this palette for 8 days. It is now, right now, it is 10 o'clock in the morning on Friday, June 5th, okay? I put the original painting out May 28th. May 28th. So that is 8 days ago. Okay? This is my Phthalo Blue. That's my Phthalo Blue. You see no wet paper towels. You see nothing. Now, usually the oxides dry faster, but this didn't. Oxides and white. Let's see what the white. Yeah, the white is a little stiffer here. See, the white's a little, but boy, that's a great painting consistency. The white, and I did put out the white on June 2nd. So this white's been out here for about 4 days or so painting, and you can see it's a little thicker. Whites dry pretty fast, even in oils. They dry fast. Here's the medium white. It'll dry a little faster. Here's all my other colors. No, they're all fine. Everything's fine. Here, this one. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, and my open medium, of course, is perfect. The open medium, you can set it out like that for weeks and it'll be fine. Now, what I want you to do is you go back and look at that blue vase, right? Go back and look at that blue vase. During the painting of the blue vase, I took some open medium and medium white and mixed it up right here. 8 days ago. It was not sitting under cover. This is what it is still like. 8 days later. 8 days later, you can paint with this exactly the same. You saw me mix it up. You saw me in some of these other videos show you what that looked like on May 29th and June 2nd. Okay, the filming days of those others, right? This is modern acrylics, people. You can control the drying time of your acrylics. If you remember one thing, what's the fastest drying thing in any acrylic? Water. And the mistake that a lot of people make is you add a lot of water to your acrylics thinking that you're going to slow it down. And you don't. You speed it up, especially Heritage. Heritage speeds up with water. It slows down with extender. And it really slows down with the new open medium here, because this is fine. I can guarantee you in 2 months, this will still be here right there on my palette like that. Just like this paint is here, guys. Okay? And so when I put it out on my palette, I put it out on this multimedia palette like this, right? And then when I'm done painting for the day, sometimes, depending on how dry my colors, found my little mister bottle with water. Sometimes, depending on how dry my colors feel, I might just give a light little mist, maybe a couple shots, and that's it. Just so it doesn't form a film on the top. But where I put the water, you can still see it here. See how it's still there? I haven't touched this since June 2nd, and it is now the 5th, right? So I haven't touched this for 3 days. The water is still there from where I misted it last time. What it does is it creates a terrarium effect that keeps this moist in here. It is exactly the same thing that happens in a tube of paint. So that's what's keeping my palette nice. And it's even better on a glass palette, okay? But what I do is I just do this. I mist the top, not heavy so that it drips everywhere, but I put moisture into this. And then I invert it and set it down. And I show you that at the end of each of these paintings, especially the one I did there with those flowers and so on. And then you can watch the next lesson. You'll see me open this palette up. These are modern acrylics, and they're based around glycols and everything. Which are non-toxic. They're used in food preparations. You put them in eye drops and everything else. They're completely wonderful acrylic painting systems. But one of the things that you have to remember is the glycol, the extenders, they cause your paints to dry slower. Water is considered your solvent, and anytime you add that, it's just like adding paint thinner to an oil. Yes, you can thin it down and work it and do all that kind of stuff. But that oil at that time will dry faster because the paint thinner thins it out. It's its solvent. Does that make sense? So these do the same thing. So this has been out here since May 28th, and it's now June 5th. And people will say, well, you know, I mean, maybe you're, you know, what's the weather been like? Has it been cold? Well, this is the morning and it's foggy out there right now. But today will be 88 degrees. Yesterday was 95 degrees. Right now it's 70 degrees out, a little bit of fog out. But today will be 95. Yesterday was 96 degrees. You can go look it all up. We're right in the beginning of summer here. We're in a heat wave. All this last week we've had high temperatures. The air's dry. The air conditioning's on. It's probably going to come on in a minute now too. So anyway, that's what's going on. So you can watch those videos, see how I put it out. But the acrylics, the heritage acrylics, there's all kinds of ways in which we can slow down their drying time, even not even worrying about covering it up. Like I have not touched this. And this paint you could still paint with right now, and it's been 8 days. Okay? So that's the magic of modern acrylics. We do that, right? So I wanted to show you this over a time period of painting with this and how to preserve your palettes. You can also put them in little cups and containers. What's the most important thing if you want it to dry slower? You add the glycol. This does not work with all acrylics. There are so many different formulas of acrylics, and unless the formula of the acrylic is built around these products, it won't work. Most acrylics are built around water. The heritage is built around this, and then water is the solvent. You could use water, but water's fast drying. This is not. Put this out. This is it in a cap. This has been out here for over a month like this on my palette. I don't even worry about covering it up. That's this. I don't even worry about covering it up because it's not going to go anywhere, okay? All right, so hopefully that'll ask you questions. There are new modern acrylics that are completely different from acrylics made 20, 30, 40 years ago. And I see out on YouTube and everything else, artists go, oh, those acrylics, I can't use them. Well, you're using an older acrylic. That's just like how much has computers changed in the last 10 years? How much has our phones changed? This is more powerful than the first computer I had, right? And we've made those same advancements in acrylics, right? Over the years, the acrylic formulations have changed. So if you're using an older generation acrylic, yeah, water, try to do it with water. If you're using a new generation acrylic, you have a few other things to help you. You have open medium, which will keep it wet for a long time, and you have extender medium, right? And then how much you add and how much you learn about that process, that's all you do. But this is exactly the same way I left my last videos. Go look at them in the videos. Haven't touched a thing, okay? And I just wanted to show you that. Now I can go shave and and get ready. I'm going to go film a Carl Rungus animal study, bear, big grizzly bear in the mountains. I'm going to paint that study. I have an elk study to do. We have a new western, and we have some new florals, so lots to paint, okay? And give the system a try. Give it a try and learn how to use that glycol. And don't be adding a ton of water because you actually cause things to dry faster, okay? Unless you want it to dry faster. All right? All right. Thanks very much. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I would love to talk to you about the system because I put a lot of thought and testing for over 2 years into this system, developing it. And we are very proud of it, okay? Thanks very much, guys. And I'll see you in the lessons. Bye-bye.